Hi there. Just a wee bit hot and uncomfortable here. Call me a wuss, it's only 85, but I'm adjusting to no AC. I've decided I refuse to give up the bird song and the outside noises. So, this journal is fun. It's from 5/27/2010, the second of that day, a really special day. It's one alligator or crocodile, the beginning of a new Tzolk'in round. And it's called Mayan Calendar 101 and Gradual Awakening 102. For those of you with more of an interest in the Mayan calendar, the days, the cycles, and how that works, I've received permission and uploaded one of the Mayan Majix lectures by Ian Lungold. I love those things. No, by far I don't accept everything in them as truth or fact, but so what? Now that our discernment button is working, is being turned on again, now that we're all going in heart, we can watch whatever without concern of being contaminated by something in it that's not quite right, not quite perfect. To heck with that. Who or what down here in 3D is perfect anyway? Thought about that? Perfection seeks its own level just like water does, and you won't find it here. Well, that's not strictly true either, because on the other hand, everything, absolutely everything down here is perfect. Paradox again. I like it when things start off with paradox. Puts the mind in its place, lets it know who's the boss of this cosmic scape. Sure isn't mine. But back to the point. What was that? Gee, I forgot, ho ho ho. So anyway, I'd be so happy if everyone, or even most of you, just watched the start of one of these lectures. The part where Ian explains just what a calendar is or is supposed to be, unbeknownst to us, is at the beginning. So just watch part 1 if you like. Even just the first 15 minutes is quite an eye-opener, friend. 30 is much better. Learn about the millions killed because they wouldn't follow the calendar. Yes, killed. Give it a shot. There's a link in the transcript to part 1 of 3 of that lecture. We've got to begin expanding our perspectives a lot. Major changes are coming, and we've got to get out of this business as usual mode, or we'll be unnecessarily shocked. And there's no need for that. A gradual awakening is available. I'm suggesting we take it. Just take new perspectives and explore them, bit by bit. Don't accept what you're not ready for. By no means do that. No, be kind to yourself. Be gentle and loving. And the first place for that is at home, with the self. That's right, with you. Don't forget, you deserve it. The greatest love in the cosmos, that belongs to you. Source gives it willingly, but you've got to accept. Okay, let's call this Acceptance Class 101. All this playing around with perspective is that. Now, I know the big bad world can seem scary at times. We've all been there and done that. Fear's a trap, though. Now that we know how to go quickly out of that subtle trap, comes Class 102. Yep, Acceptance Class 101 was definitely on observation. It was on recognizing fear in the first place, and that fear is from mind always, in every place, in every case. If you know that, then you pass the first class. Flying colors. Or wait, was that hallucinations? Oh well, never mind. So, let's get on with our gradual awakening. To some, it will seem mighty fast, I know. I'm introducing concepts that quite boggle the mind. Well, get used to that. Transcending fear turned out to be easier than you could have imagined, right? Well, the rest stuff is easy stuff too. Just relax, settle down. One last reminder. Remember that when discomfort arises, and that's fear, remember that's just the mind. That's not you. Disidentify. That's a big part of Class 101. Though we haven't quite found you, we've found some of not you, and that's a start. Hang on to that, for it's a prerequisite for what's coming up. Now, where are we up to now? How are you doing? If you've watched or read at least 10 of these journals, then you're doing fine. How can I tell? That's easy, my friend. You're still here, ho ho. So, you passed the test, got a good grade. Nonetheless, do please know that our perspective so far is at the highest levels, pretty much. We haven't dived in